I think one of the things we're seeing is with numbers rising across the country, we are not out of the woods. We need to continue to remain vigilant. We need to be there for each other by keeping our distances, washing our hands, wearing masks an awful lot, and really demonstrating that we know that it's what every single one of us can do and must do that will control the spread of this virus. The last thing anyone wants is to go into this fall in a lockdown similar to this spring, and the way we can prevent that is by remaining vigilant. As I said, our focus right now is on the COVID crisis. We need to get through this in order to be able to talk about next steps. So a lot of what we're going to be doing during this retreat will be talking about how we continue to keep COVID under control, continue to make sure that Canadians are safe, that we're not overloading our healthcare system. These are the things that we are focused on. These are the things that we're going to dig into. Obviously, COVID has exposed weaknesses in our country where vulnerable people are continuing to slip through the cracks. We will have conversations about next steps as well, but our focus is very much on what we need to do to control COVID-19.
Can you explain, as you craft the speech from the throne, can you explain why you haven't reached out to the opposition leaders yet? Because you say you don't want an election, and one way to ensure that we don't have an election is that you take their input.
We have been engaging with opposition parties throughout this COVID crisis, listening to their priorities. They've made public their reflections around what they'd like to see go forward. We've been engaging them at multiple levels. We will continue to engage with them. I think it's important for Canadians to see their different orders of government working together.